Welcome back. This is Dr. Jin Sung, where clinical excellence meets excellent results. Ropeworms, are they real parasites? Let's get right into it. In 2013, Dr. Alex Volinsky published an article or paper which was not peer-reviewed. In this article, he talked about ropeworms, named it Fundus vermis, and according to the research article, the parasite lives its entire life cycle in the human body. The 5 stages of this life cycle were named thin mucus layer, thick mucus layer, branched jellyfish, small ropeworm, and an adult ropeworm. Okay? And due to these 5 stages, they had different solutions they can utilize as enemas to extract them. First one was a milk enema, baking soda enema, eucalyptus and lemon juice enema. And later on, they were utilizing MMS, which is Miracle Mineral Supplement, which is basically chlorine dioxide, an industrial bleaching agent so they use a diluted solution there. But is it real? Is the ropeworms real? Let's get right into it. Now, if you find value in the videos that I produce for YouTube, I'm proud to announce that we are about to launch our foundational seminars for wellness. It will be in-depth knowledge about functional medicine, lifestyle, and nutrition. It will have many modules related to gut health, stress, weight loss, anti-aging, and so forth. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and sign up on the waiting list, and I'll link that link below. All right, so let's continue. So, is the ropeworm real? So, there is no scientific evidence that ropeworms is a parasitic worm. The DNA of ropeworm, now I'm going to say quote, is essentially human DNA and small amounts of bacterial DNA. So, the scientific evidence is not there. I myself, over the years, have sent in samples to the lab to determine whether these ropeworms were real, and always comes back negative. PCR testing, microscopic testing, they do not say it's any type of parasitic worm because it's essentially human DNA and small amount of bacterial DNA. And what is a ropeworm? It's a mucoid plaque, basically mucus with other things in it. Fecal matter, mucus-like material. Malt, which is mucus-associated lymphoid tissues. So basically your gut microbiome or gut bacteria produces mucins, which produce mucus, and then they are also responsible for the breakdown of the mucus. So the gut microbiome is essential for building and breaking down mucoid plaques. So what increases mucoid plaques? Poor diet, constipation, dehydration, poor digestion, dysbiosis, toxins, stress, medications, things like antibiotics, sometimes yeast overgrowth, some sort of autoimmune condition where there's excess of mucus production, like Crohn's. So mucoid plaques can develop because of lifestyle and certain conditions. So it is not a worm, it's a mucoid plaque that can develop, all right? Now, there is a product called Mimosa pudica, okay? It's a plant. They use it in capsules, and people take them and they say they extract ropeworms. Essentially what it is the plant seeds that go in and it binds the mucoids and then extracts into like a long stringy thing that looks like a worm. But is it a worm? No. So if you took Mimosa pudica, you open the capsule up, you open a few capsules, put a little bit of water in there, and then you just kind of stir it and mix it. what you're going to find is that it will gel up, and you can stretch it, and it will look like a rootworm. Okay? Now, is there any benefits of doing this? Sure. If you have excessive buildup of mucoid plaques, you can use Mimosa pudica to help alleviate some of the buildup or density of the mucoid plaques, so your gut function will better overall. So people will say, I took it and I felt so much better after I got rid of the rootworm. Essentially what they got rid of is some of the excess of mucoid plaques due to lifestyle, etc., and their gut starts to feel better. So, is it real? No. Is there a benefit of reducing some of this plaque? Sure, because you can peel away layers, and then you can say, all right, now we can go after, if there is an infection, go after this. So, it's important because a lot of practitioners out there will say, we're going to help you get rid of rootworms, and that's not right. Mimosa pudica is actually called shame plant, right? Shame on the practitioners who promote this to say that we're going to help you get rid of worms. In actuality, we're getting rid of mucoid plaques. All right? My name is Dr. Jin Sung, where clinical excellence meets excellent results, and we'll see you guys next week on the healthy side. Have an awesome day.